Hello everyone, it's a beautiful Friday afternoon and we're out and about. Last time I was here in Doral downtown, I came for a charity event that I was invited to. And so I promised the kids that I would bring them to Doral Yard because they have the best appetizers and like drinks and stuff like that. So that's what we're doing, but I'm waiting for a couple of friends and yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the night. Good morning everyone. So I'm at the park. Are you surprised? But I woke up feeling so happy and good today, and I think it was because last night I had so much fun with my kids. Oh my gosh, they played, they danced, there was a band, like a live band. Hold on, let me turn off my Spotify. I always forget to turn this off because I have it on while I walk. So yeah, we just had a blast, and you know, this is something that I'm trying to do now. Like whenever my kids tell me they want to do something, I make it really like a huge priority for me. Like before I would say, oh, I'm tired, it's too late, things like that. Now I go out of my way to do them because I want my kids to be happy, especially given the circumstances. You know, I want them to just feel safe, happy, and to have moments, you know, because I think I posted something on my Instagram about this. You can buy your kids toys, you can, you know, you can do so much for them, like material wise, but at the end of the day, what they're gonna remember is the memories, the moments they spent with you. And that is what I'm trying to do now. I'm trying to go out of my way to do as many moments and memories with them. And it's beautiful. I mean, it's also good for me because kids grow up so fast. I mean, at the blink of an eye, they're up to here. Although reaching me isn't that hard, truth be told, because 5'2", I mean. But anyways, it was so much fun. So I woke up today super energized, ready for the day. I'm gonna start doing my workout here. but I'm gonna also do a little bit of manifesting. So this is something that maybe I should place you somewhere so I can, my arm. I'm not a good vlogger in that sense. That's not working out. Okay, so the thing that I started doing is manifesting a little bit. And this is something that I resisted for a very long time in my life because I'm a very realistic person. I like to see the wheels turning. I'm not the type of person that's wishy-washy, you know, like, oh, you know, think positive, everything's gonna work out. So for pretty much my entire life, I resisted this positive thinking and manifestation, all of that. But I am a very spiritual person. I believe in God. Spirituality is a huge part of my life. Everything that I do with that in mind. Or I try. I'm not perfect, but I try my best. But I've never been into the whole manifestation thing. I used to be one of those people that was like, well, that doesn't work. But because I've been going through so many things recently, I was kind of pushed to try something different, try something new, push myself to grow as a person, and just naturally I kind of fell into that manifesting and trying to heal from the inside out. And wow, it has been a game changer for me. Not in terms of fixing everything I have going on, because that's the thing about manifestation. I think people think that they start manifesting and all their problems go away. It doesn't work that way. What does start to change is your mindset and how you view problems and how you view situations. And it forces you to grow out of everything. Even if it's painful, it forces you to look at the positive side of it. Like, what am I learning from this experience? Instead of saying, why is this happening to me? And it has truly changed my life. And that's the reason why I want to share it with you guys. I don't want to gatekeep, because I think a lot of creators, believe it or not, they manifest things. I think sometimes people say, well, why does everything work out for this person and not for that? It's the mindset, it's the positivity that they have, but they don't share that for some reason. And I want to be the type of creator that shares anything that is positive. You know, if it can help somebody else, then I'm doing my job as a person that is creating content, you know, not just fashion and things like that. Like, I want to be that positive light for somebody if I can, you know, then that's gonna make me feel fulfilled. So, and make all of this worth it. So basically today is what they call like a pink moon, and it's a great day to just kind of let go of the past, let go of the things that restrict you or kind of pull you down, whatever that may be, whether it's a person, a situation, a mindset, you know, whether it's just you wanting to change how you're feeling about certain things, how you react to things, whatever it may be. You write it down on a piece of paper and you burn it, and you just kind of leave it behind. And that's what I'm gonna be doing today. I think it's a great thing to do. And, you know, more than anything, it's symbolic. You know, I'm not the type of person who really does, like, I don't like candles. I don't do any of that. Because like I said, I believe in God. God is first in my life. But I do think that doing these things sometimes do help. It's kind of like doing a vision board. It helps you kind of put certain things in your head and just make it more tangible, because that's how we are as humans. You know, we need to feel like we're touching something to believe in it. In that respect, I think this is like a good little thing to do. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna write it down, I'm gonna burn it, and you know, after that I'm gonna work out. So let's get right to it. You guys, look, it's barely burned because there's so much wind. Listen, I'm not giving up. If this can't burn, I'm going to bury it underneath something, okay?
Free flowing, sailing with the wind, not knowing how this story ends. Kind and brave, I know you'll find a way.
Alright, so I'm all washed up. I washed my hair, I ate something, and the kids are with mom. So I'm gonna take advantage and go to Barnes and Nobles because I love going to the bookstore. Whenever I'm trying to feel like I want to do things that just make me feel grounded or just happy in general, I go to a bookstore. It's relaxing, and you know, I'm like a kid in a candy store when I go there. So if I find a book that really calls my attention, then I'll get it. Because quite frankly, life has been chaotic lately. It's really hard to just find time for anything. And usually my free time is spent like answering emails or doing stuff like that because I'm very behind in that area of my life. So, and it's something I have to keep up with. So getting a book would be like adding something else to my plate. That being said, I think, you know, when you really love something, you make time for it, even if it's 5 minutes a day. Really, there's no excuse. There's always time for everything. I genuinely believe that. It's just a matter of prioritizing what's most important to you. So, like I said, if I find something that appeals to me, then I'm gonna go for it. So, yeah. so I'm all done. I honestly forgot how much I love bookstores, because it's like when you first walk in, you can smell the coffee and just so many books everywhere that you don't even know where to look. That's exciting to me. Let me put my chair up because I feel like I'm too low. And yeah, I was there a while. And I almost went with a romance novel, which is not typical of me. I always go for self-help books or biographies. Those are the main things that I like to read. And I was tempted to get a romance novel, but then I changed my mind last minute just because I remembered a book that I saw last time that I really wanted and I didn't get, which is The Alchemist. And I feel like this is very much aligned with my better good right now. You know, I feel like this would be a book that would really help me on my journey right now at this time in my life. So that's the one I went for. So yeah, I'm excited. And also it's not super big, so I feel like it's less intimidating. And so if I could just read 5-10 minutes a day, like right before I go to bed, I think it's perfect. So I am going to end the vlog here because I have to get home to do a lot of chores, just to be honest with you. Like this morning I saw the things that I have to do, like laundry and just the mess that the kids maintain in the house, and I felt very overwhelmed. I said, okay, it's time for me to get home, feed the kids, get some stuff going, and then later tonight I'll edit this video. So thank you so much for spending some time with me. I know that my vlogs are a little bit shorter now, but at the moment this is what I can do, and I'm just super happy to be able to connect with you guys. You guys are amazing. You guys give me so much hope and just energy to keep doing this, and I love you guys. So I'll see you next time.